I had these stirrings. And so finally I went and talked to Daniela because I had heard, I don't know how, that she had discerned religious life before. And so I remember after Mass, I had texted her. It
was Christmas Mass. No, something like that.
No, it was close.
It was December.
Yeah, it was in December.
And you guys were already close at this point.
We were close, but this is what got us close.
Okay. Yeah. We were good friends, I would say. And so I texted her and I was like, hey, can I come talk to you after Mass? And she's like, yeah. And Daniela lives like 2 minutes away. And so I went to her house after Mass and I told her like everything. Like she knew I just broke up with my boyfriend and I was like, and I feel like this and I don't know why I'm confused about, marriage and I don't know why I feel like that's not enough for me. I'm not sure what that means. And she was just like, oh, you're going through a phase. I was like, should I go talk to the father? I was like, should I go talk to like a priest about this? I feel like I should. She's like, no, you're going through a phase. Like it's going to pass. And I didn't know at this time that she was going through her own kind of denial. Like she didn't want to say yes.
So were you projecting your denial on her? That's what it was.
Yes, exactly. Because I was thinking like that. I was like, maybe, but no, Daniela, it's just you're twin both in church. No.
Yeah. And
wow, you're a bad influence. Huh?
No, she's not.
I'm kidding.
And we had a lot in common too. Like she was very involved in the church. Like, what do? You do everything.
You do too.
We both
are extremely involved in the church.
We wear a lot of hats. We love it. Yeah. And so after I left your house, I was like, no, I still need to talk to the priest. I think I still need to talk to a priest.
So who did you talk to?
I went and I talked to Father David Michael. And so what's funny is I had an appointment with him already. And I was going to talk to him about something that had already happened, that I was concerned about, all these things. And that kind of resolved itself before I even went. And so when I went, he was expecting to talk about what I was going to talk about. And I sat down and we ended up talking about religious life. And I was like, this is the new thing that I need to talk about.
Okay.
So I was talking to him, but I didn't ever say it. I was just like, I don't know why do I feel this way about marriage? I love children. I love them. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I want them biologically. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? And he was the first person that said, well, what about religious life? And my first thought was like, people don't do that. Like there's no, people don't become sisters.
It's
like,
not
what?
normal.
It's not like people, I'd never seen a sister. The only sisters I had seen were on TV, like The Sound of Music, Sister Act, The Nun by Audrey Hepburn, and with Audrey Hepburn. And so, and in a few of those movies, they leave the convent, so they don't stay sisters. And so I was thinking like, what? No. And so he was like, well, you have a lot of data on marriage. You should get some data on vocation of religious life. Maybe we can get you to talk to some sisters and stuff. And I was like, okay. And so I left and I just had so much fear. Like so much fear. It was just like a black hole.
So it was the same thing.
It was the same. Right. But the thing is, she didn't know that I was discerning. Like she didn't know that I was even talking to Father David Michael about this.